Something inside me has always been there.
Darkness rises, and the light to meet This is not going to go the way you think.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Fulfill your destiny. So much bigger.
Hello there. Okay, how about that? Hopefully you can hear music now. There we go. Cool. Yeah, just had to refresh. Oh dear. Hello guys, how are you? Welcome in Luffy and Desperado on Twitch. So yes, like I said, this is kind of my first dual stream. I usually do my art streams on my YouTube channel because that's a bit more, that's not what I wanted either. Okay, there it is. You're bouncing a bit too much. Let's say, bring this down. Okay, maybe that's a bit better. Okay, hi, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do some editing. I am using Premiere. That is what I am using. But first what we're gonna do, if I can hear it, because this will be real interesting real quick, is gonna edit the, what's it? The I did first, but since we're at the moment, I can only hear something. I think it's in my audio network things. Oh, brilliant. Thanks for hitting that, Luffy, with the stickers. Oh, yes. Also, please feel free with the channel points. We got a lot of fun things. So we have kept the... that way to remind me to save my work as I go. But then obviously we have the fun bits, which this should hopefully work. Oops.
You're a monster.
Of course, no, you're not working. I swear to God, all of this was literally working when I was testing it. Okay. Where are you? Fine. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that's working now. Did that work? There we go. Now I'm getting hit. So yes, various channel points that will do that. So yes, we have a... They'll throw some milk at me. This one's my favorite. Oh, nope, that didn't work either. Oh. You never see it fail. Never see it fail. Anyway. Hey, there we go. So yes, lots of fun channel points and interactions. That's why I went ahead and also thought I would do the stream on here. What's going on? Sorry, bear with me. Pardon my dust. I didn't seem to keep that. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Well, you get to see this behind the scenes look. Maybe not actually, because I only have you seeing certain things. And then, yeah, we're going to do Object Manager. The customization. There we go. And that's right, we're going to make you 3. Can you hear the music playing? Why is this giving me... Oh, I don't know, guys. It's halfway working. You never see it fail. Cool, that's the hope. Like, I didn't want it super duper loud. It's just kind of in the background. Right. Okay, cool. Well, let's do this. Let's import list. So, got our little voiceover here, which should appear. Bingo, bango, bongo. Cool. Now, can I hear it? That'll be the wonderful question. Can you hear the voiceover? That's cool. Okay. I can fix that. Please. To be fair, I think, yeah, I'll just, So, how do I get that to, oh, I know. Sorry, like I said, this is kind of a first time thing. Right.
I'm so excited!
Thank you for slapping the eggs. You know, just when you think you've got it all figured out, and it's like, oh, no. Right, let's do... What else do I want to add? I need to add a channel. Oh, I know. Let's just do this. Output device. We're going to just do it in SFX. This we're going to do... Okay. There we go. Virtual audio. This is like one day when I have a better stream up, we'll have it. But I think I have it in browser now. Adobe Audition. And we'll go ahead and have Adobe Premiere in SFX as well. Okay. Now let's try it.
The rumored release of a first-person shooting game that was like Mandalorian based. A prominent linker posted details about it, and we got the whole community.
And you hear that now.
And a prominent linker posted details about it, and it got the whole community.
Cool. So that's the voiceover. Yay! Okay. Oh, like I said, first time for everything. Okay. So I don't know if this will feel weird, like listening to dual me's. So yeah, we'll have to give that a go and see. Because yeah, we don't want it to peak. But all right, here we go. So first things first we're going to do is I'm going to take the room tone out. So we'll find a good area. Somewhere there's a paw. Here's a great one. So there's a great little pause. There's not really a lot there. That's the beauty of this kind of new mic that I've got. It's hopefully taken out the horrible fan in my room. But what we'll do is... oh, it's not showing them drop downs. Okay, well, that's great. Ah, poor Qua. Poor Qua. Fine. Nope, not that one. There. We'll do that one. And then... Nope, that's stream stickers. Right, alerts. Stop. Okay. There we go. Like I said, all this is just when you think you've cracked it when it comes to game streaming, then trying to do a, like, art stream. Right. Yeah, thank you guys. Pardon my dust. Yeah, we don't need my drop-down bar, and... yeah. Cool.
cool. It's not perfect, but then hopefully now you will see it. There. Okay. That's why I wanted... Ugh. Right. Okay, fine. We'll just go with display capture. That's what I get for having fancy buttons. Cool. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go to noise and reverberation, and we're going to do something called capture a noise print. It's basically just takes all the information, and then we're just going to select all, and then go back, and now we're going to basically add, use that noise print and process. And then we will get a lovely little window like this. Cool. No, thanks for that, Desperado. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing now. Cool. So as you can see, it's now this line is going to take out all the hums and everything. So we're going to apply that. And because it's quite a chunky voiceover, that will take some time and everything. But yeah, now we're pretty solid. Now here's another thing. In my voiceovers, I do a lot of breathing. So cool. Okay. What's up, everybody? So here's a good example. Here's a breath. And a prominent linker. So what I used to do, old podcasting days, was I would literally go in, highlight it, and then like drag it down. Well, recently I have learned a new technique. Bear with me because I have to find it again, but I found a new technique. And whoa, hello. No. Cool. There we go. Back to that. So I believe if it was... I'm using a Rode PodMic USB. That's what I recorded for the voiceover and what I'm in right now. Why do you ask, my friend? I think it's dynamics. Yes, here we go. Dynamics. Once again, pull the window open. So what I have learned was with this, by doing the auto gate, which is basically, I think, the signal opening and closing, by doing a certain amount, it's going to take away these breaths. So this will be a good place to test it. And so there, you didn't even hear it. Oh, hey, thank you for the throw. Yeah, no, it probably does. Funny story while we're talking about this. So my laptop, which is the one that I'm streaming and do everything through, for whatever reason, for the Rode PodMic USB, doesn't pick it up through Rode Connect. So I have to literally go to a Mac, record my voiceovers because it does all the nice, beautiful sounding, and then come to here. And now that I'm doing it streaming with it, I have to do like a gain lifter because it basically doesn't. Yeah, it's the USB audio, but yeah, trust me, it was a big palaver in February, and I lost a whole month trying to sort it out because also my laptop decided to die at the same time. But cool, so that's what we got. We got the auto gate. So we're gonna do all and apply. And I have to be careful because you don't want to do too much because then you might lose some of your words at the beginning and end. But yes. And a prominent linker posted details about it, and it got the whole community hyped. But, it was exciting because it was something different, Cool. So that's it. So I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you want to watch me kind of audio edit this real quick? Okay. Testing here. Okay. What's up, everybody? It is Shenanigans. Cool. So now we'll just kind of start with our editing. So what I really do is I kind of do a raw edit here in Audition. And then once I'm in Premiere, that's when I'll kind of get it to shorten down a bit more. So that way, like, I can still have some things. But like, for example, I could take this gap out. But Star Wars gaming has really had a bit of a roller coaster in the Q1 of 2024. It was looking really promising. Cool. So that's a line I want to keep. So then we'll just go back to this. Bit of a roller coaster in the Star Wars gaming has had a. I think I missed it. Hang on. Bit of a roller coaster in the. All right. So that's it. So let's do. I think it's here. Star Wars gaming. Yeah. So and I just take it out
And it's really, this is how I do my podcast editing.
Of 2024. Star Wars Gaming has
There we go.
status of Star Wars Gaming in Q1 of 2024.
Oh, now I know why I had that pause. I had that pause because when I do the video in a bit, this is where title screen will appear. And, you know, kind of say, hey, this is what the video is about. And then I'll basically pick it back up, but that's okay. I'll make a marker.
Star Wars Gaming has had a bit of a roller coaster in the Q1 of 2024. It was looking really promising with the rumored release of a first-person shooting game that was like Mandalorian based. A prominent linker posted details about it, and we got the whole community. And a prominent linker posted a shooting game that was like Mandalorian based. A prominent.
There we go. So we just get out the first, because that's what I do. I just kind of take a moment, take a breath, and then do it again.
And
there we go. So let's see if it picked up.
a prominent linker.
And then we'll really go in tight. Take it in.
A prominent linker posted details about it, and it got the whole community hyped. But, you know, it was exciting because it was something.
And also, I do a lot of buts, so I just take them out. You know, I do a lot of fill words to, like I'm doing now, when I'm trying to, like, read a script but not read a script, because obviously, Brian, you know, or excuse me, sorry, but you know how dyslexic I can be, so, yeah.
Community hyped. You know, it was exciting because it was something different. You know, as I kind of said with some tidbits about the Indiana Jones game and the Jurassic Park game that was announced end of last year, in the beginning.
Like I'll take the uhs out, you know, that kind of thing.
And
you know, there's just something not really pleasing to listen to.
Was announced end of last year, in the beginning of this year.
And there's another flub.
In the beginning.
And so we'll do it right here, zoom in. This is why I like really editing in this, because I mean, look, I can really get down to the level. Some of the audio edits I've done in the past, like, yeah. Also, I want my person to bounce a bit better. Like, bounce better. Bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Keep talking. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. There we go. So yeah, sorry, I guess you see everything. Guess I'm on display capture now, but don't care. Whatever. That reminds me. To make sure. What time is it? Oh yeah, we're still good for time. Up and cool. So anyway, how are you two gentlemen doing? You guys are hailing from across the world. Oh, Desperado, if you're still here, did you watch the Acolyte trailer? That was that one I was telling you about. That was like Kung Fu and Star Wars combined.
In the beginning of this year, I'm not a first person like gamer, but these kind of titles are making me want to be one. And the announcement, or kind of the rumored leak of this game that was Mando, got me really excited. I mean, to the point I actually commissioned artwork for my Rey. One, because it was a 2-for-1, because it's like, okay, with the rumored, at the time, the rumored Greek.
Yeah, see here, like I'm rambling a bit. So this, I think, what I'll do is I'll just kind of tidy the audio edit here. But yeah, it's a bit too much. Like, no one wants to hear people ramble.
Fortnite, and then the Mandalorian game. I was like, oh great, well, you know, 2-for-1. And then, I kid you not a week later,
and this is where I think
they canceled it.
So I have a read again.
Jedi Survivor, you know, the community was really excited because it was something different.
So this is where I'm like, I think, you know, I might. Whoop, God. Nope. Sorry, 2 ticks, guys. That'll be something I'll address in about 45 minutes time, but because it's still technically my lunch break. Let's see here. So I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to save as. I'm going to call this version 2, just in case, because I'm going to just delete a lot in a second, and I might be like, oh, I might have wanted that. Cool, because I'm just about to delete a whole bunch. So anyway, you said Despero. Yep, and it's all good. Despi works better. I hang out. Yes, understood. Understood, my friend. Yeah, sorry about that. It slips. Luffy is also a real life friend as well that I have to be careful. So, yeah, I apologize about that. But yeah, definitely. Oh, that's right, because you were saying you got some of your stuff, which is I'm well chuffed for you, mate. Which again, I guess you need to know some British slang. That I'm very excited for you and very happy for you. That's, I think, Luffy. That's what we would describe saying well chuffed.
Jedi Survivor, you know. The community was really excited. The community was really excited because it was something different.
Here we go. So we're going to just really delete a lot of crap here.
The leak of this game that was Mando got me really excited. I mean, to the point I actually...
So let's go back. See, that's just really...
like gamer, but these kind of titles are making me want to be one. And the announcement or kind of the rumored leak of this game that was Mando got me really excited.
Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of this, the ramble.
Hyped. You know.
Here we go. Oh, God. Let's go in a little tighter. Yeah, we're going to just delete. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Understood. Understood.
Whole community. The community was really excited because posted details about it and it got the The community was really excited because it was something
details about it
and
I'll take the and. So we're going to lose it from here. So this is what we're losing.
And it got the whole community.
And we're going to tie it into now.
The community was really excited.
So now we're going to make it sound like it's one sentence. That doesn't sound like I just edited myself significantly.
Tales about it.
So we're going to take the and.
And it.
There we go. And.
And it got the whole community. The community was really...
There it is. Cool. I don't want to... Let's see how this works.
About it. The community was really excited because...
There you go. I mean, it's very quick, but yeah, it just is one of those things, you know, you spitball, you go off the cuff, but yeah, you don't need to know all about my journey.
Posted details about it. The community was really excited because it was something different. Jedi Survivor was a massive hit, but it would be great to have, you know, but it would be Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, see, there I am backing up. So yeah, this is how I'm able to edit myself quite easily.
Jedi Survivor.
So there we go. And then we'll take out the space out just a little more.
Jedi Survivor was a because it was something different. Jedi Survivor was a massive hit, but it would be great to have something there in the Mandalorian universe. I was even so excited.
There we go. Because here I repeat myself because I've caught up a part, but there we go. So there we go.
There in the Mandalorian universe. I was even so excited I commissioned a new look that would double up for the rumored at the time Greek season of Fortnite and then this Mandalorian game. But then only a week later, nearly to the day, EA and Respawn made the announcements that they too, like everything right now in the gaming industry, were making people redundant, i.e. layoffs, redundant is the UK term, and canceling full-on games, and the Mandalorian first-person game was one of them that got on the chopping block.
So that sounds quite good. I'm happy with that. There's no stammers, no stutters.
They gave up a lot. They, you know, various people from EA and Respawn.
This is where I go a little bit on a tangent and see if I need to tidy this up a bit.
Gave various excuses like, oh, they didn't think it would be profitable because it wasn't lightsabers, which, pardon my French, is complete bullshit.
That will be edited out with a fun little bleep. I don't know. I'll think something. Comment, post in the chat if you think something funny.
Like, it's total bullshit. Like, there was so much people, you need to have variety. And this is...
Yeah, like, there's a bit of a stammer I need to sort.
Like, there was so much people,
Let's take, we'll keep my...
you need...
Yeah, we'll keep the because that does tumble a bit too much. But let's take this out. And let's see what this sounds like.
Like, it's total bullshit. You need to have
There you go. See?
variety. And this is where I feel Star Wars Outlaws is really going to prove them wrong. I'm really hoping that's going to be our golden goose this year, whereas Survivor was last year, that it's going to prove you don't have to have lightsabers and Jedis to make a Star Wars game be popular.
There you go. So that actually all sounds okay.
I mean, Battlefront kind of proved that, but there were still Jedi in that, and we will get to the Battlefront Classic Collection in a second.
And this is me reading. Well, do you know what? I'm on lunch. I have definitely learned that boundaries.
But sadly, this Mandalorian first-person shooter game is once again.
No, that was made like couldn't catch my breath for some reason.
But sadly, this.
So we'll get this.
Second. Sadly, this Mandalorian first-person shooter game, once again, it's giving me vibes of, 1313 and Project Ragtag that we lost out on. I mean, there's the hope that Amy Hennig at Skydance Game.
I'm going to take the I'll take the out. So we'll make this a bit tighter. So delete. Take the out. So let's see what this sounds like.
Amy Hennig at Skydance Games.
There you go. See? This is why I love Audition.
Is going to be reviving that Project Ragtag, but at this moment, it's so far out there. We
take that little brain pause.
So far out there, we have no idea. We were also
Oh, and again, like I said, we'll just kind of tidy this. It's almost like a rhythm, like you feel it, kind of like a ba ba da 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 da. There's a rhythm to it. And if there's too many pauses, then yeah, it's not very exciting.
Idea. We were also hoping that Star Wars Hunters was going to finally be announced at Nintendo Direct, but alas, again, no. There's this. I mean, this game is beating the delay.
Okay, so I don't know why Stream Elements did that. So yes, by the way, I have 2 streams going on. What you're listening to music-wise is my lo-fi. But yeah, I don't... This doesn't show up in chat on the lo-fi stream. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, that's also on the YouTube channel. Sorry, I just saw your question, Desperado. Do you talk about how EA doesn't have a stronghold on... I did briefly, but yes, I do. Yeah, I can actually touch on that on this stream. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, EA is no longer the keys to the kingdom, and I'm actually really excited. I think that's why I got excited in a video I did like oh god, 2021, where things like Ubisoft and like there's one from a company called Bit Reactor that is it's like a turn-based something. And I guess I didn't say it in this voiceover, but their game is still going. Their Star Wars game is still going. I'm very excited that, yeah, EA doesn't have that stronghold anymore because of that. Like, you're going to get new publishers and really, oof. I mean, hearts out to everybody, all the game developers and things right now with all the layoffs. Like, I mean, we're feeling it in visual effects, still recuperating from the writer's strike and the actor's strike. But, like, every week, it's another set of layoffs, and yeah, it's tricky because I mean, like I said, I just finished the KOTOR, but I guess KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, wasn't EA, it was BioWare at the time. But yeah, it feels like Aspire, which again I'll touch on this voiceover when I get back to editing it. Yeah, they it's weird. Aspire has like the stronghold on like the retro Star Wars games now, and like I cover in this voiceover I'm about to edit in a minute, that they just, oh, they really bollocks that up. Really bollocks that up. But if it's all right with you guys, I'm going to keep it going, but I just need to take care of something for a minute. So what I'll do is I'm going to go to be right back. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough about the anthem. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. But yeah, just bear with me. I'm just going to be about a minute. But I'm going to keep the stream going. I'm going to pump the music up a little bit, and I just got to sort something out, and then I will be right back. So 2 ticks. Am I back? Am I back? I think I am. Cool. Alright. Well, I don't know if I lost everybody, but cool. Okie doke. Might check the stream is still going. Nice. Oh, good old rendering. We like a good render, don't we? Those were the days. You hit render and you're like, oh, I got an hour now. Okay. Not so much anymore, but yeah. Cool. I'm curious. What does the status say? Yes, cool. Okay, good. So yes, pardon the Oh my god, I had totally forgotten about that. Oh my god, how could I forget about Bend? Good lord. Memories. Luffy, if you're still in the stream, Desperado's talking about my first feature I ever edited was back in 2005. And it was. Well, because, I mean, it was back in the day where it was like, I mean, it was still SD, so it was like 720 by 480, but it was an hour and a half. And yeah, I think that's where I learned to make scenes until almost their own, like, quick times to make it a bit faster. But yeah, I had totally forgotten about it. Maybe it was so traumatizing I took it out of my memory, but had a little bit of a oops. Hydrate. Oh, it's doing it again. Why is it not showing up? I don't understand that, why it does that. Like, there, now it's working.
You're a monster.
Whatever. I like it when it does that.
I will never yield to you, girl.
Yeah. Oh god, that's a term I haven't heard in a long time. Supper.
That might be the Mandalorian
Okay,
way,
right.
but it's not my way.
Let's get this back.
Not anymore.
There's this... I mean, this game is beating the delays now. No. There's this...
So now we're talking about Star Wars Hunters, which I'm still waiting on, but it's funny. Do you know what we say in the Black Country? Tea. T-E-A. What you having for your tea? Which that threw me up, because in this area where I'm living in England, dinner is lunch. So imagine my confusion when I first moved here.
I mean, this game is beating the delays now that the Lego Star Wars had. And I mean, Lego Star Wars got delayed like 2 years. But Wars had. And I mean...
We'll keep the N, I mean, because that sounds a bit more casual.
I mean, Lego Star Wars got delayed like 2 years. But luckily, that game was well worth the wait. And I might be actually jumping back into some streams for that again, because I really enjoyed it. I
think it's funny if like people came in to the stream and they saw like that voiceover and then me talking, people could be like, what the heck is going on?
a lot of fun. And the game was great.
There's a weird audio thing there. Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to try it. Oyatsu? Oyatsu? Is that how you say it? Oyatsu? We have oyatsu here, which is snack time. Is that how you say it? Oyatsu? Oh, yes. I just learned some Japanese, everybody. Oyatsu! I don't know if you end it like that. I've noticed that, like, because, like, I've noticed English, British, has a unique speaking rhythm. And I've noticed that Japanese, they kind of raise their, like, voice, like, the pitch at the very end. like, I'm going to say some absolute gibberish. So please forgive me, Desperado, because I know you've been in your area as long as I've been in mine. But, but they're like, I'm outside. Like, they do that kind of thing at the end. Oh, God, I'm so gutted. I'm not going to Star Wars Celebration in Japan in 2025. I mean, what a culture shock would that be? But, yeah. Just don't say, oh, yeah, oats. Otsu. Oh, I see. Flip it around. So don't say Otsuya, which is wake. So Oyatsu. Knowing my luck, I would say it backwards. You know me. I am thinking, Desperado, when we get close, if you are willing, maybe when we're getting closer to Star Wars Celebration next year, in 2025. I did this when people were coming to London, maybe doing some quick 1 minute, like, I don't think TikTok will be around by then, but YouTube might be, shorts, kind of giving tips and tricks. Like I did it for London, like for things like, by the way, when you're riding on a tube, keep to the right, let people walk on the left, otherwise you will get tutted at, things like that. If you are so interested, you do not have to, but I would love, you were on my podcast, which is still going slowly. It's chugging along, but it's still going. But yeah, I've just recently moving it over to a new YouTube channel. And so I've been finding our old episodes. So you were episode 2 and 3.
It's a lot of wholesome fun. And the game...
Right, let's listen to this.
It's a lot of wholesome fun. And the game was great. There was, to my knowledge, there was not a lot.
I think I'll take, because I think I said wholesome fun, but because I've put that limiter on it, it's cutting off the word.
It's a lot of wholesome fun. And the game...
Yeah, I think I'll just have a go in the game.
It's a lot of wholesome...
So let's see.
Really enjoyed it. It's a lot of wholesome fun. And the game was great. There was, to my knowledge...
Take that stammer out. There we go here. There we go.
Enjoyed it. And the game was great. To my knowledge, there was not a lot of bugs or issues. And you got the great character packs. It was just a very good example of, a Star Wars game done right.
And so yeah, we'll take out.
A Star Wars game done.
We'll have it say right. There.
Done right.
There we go. That sounds a bit better. That's a bit of a better...
Star Wars game done right. But so yeah, even sadly Star Wars Hunters, again, nothing. I was so excited for this game when it was announced in 2020, that whole slog of games that were announced either I think it was the beginning of 2021 where I made a video on my
Again, I'm rambling again. I'm going to see if I can cut this down.
Previous YouTube channel talking about all the announcements and things. And we're finally getting some of those to light, but yeah, I don't even know if I'm excited for this game anymore. It has the potential.
Yeah, I think I might just keep it from there because I don't need to pitch my old YouTube channel with all due, sorry, I don't mean to swear, but I am you guys don't give a shit. I posted a video 3 years ago
of games that were announced either I think.
So yeah, where are we gonna cut?
Light, but yeah, I don't even know if I'm
yeah, so we're gonna go from there to
of games that were announced either I think at the beginning. I'm dying. I'm ready.
I need to get Star Wars Hunters in there so you know what I'm talking about again.
But so yeah, even sadly Star Wars Hunters.
There.
I don't even know if I'm excited.
There we go. Cool. See? Look at that. This is why I don't trust anything you see on the internet. Yeah.
But so yeah, even sadly Star Wars Hunters. I don't even know if I'm excited for this game anymore. It has the potential, I'm dying. I'm ready for it on the Switch,
Yeah, I don't need the, again, fill a word. See if that works.
It has the potential, dying. I'm ready.
That doesn't work.
Potential, dying. I'm ready for it on the Switch, I've been ready with the Switch for nearly 2 years now. It had a thing at Star Wars had a thing. And it had a thing.
There, it. Let's say.
Dying. I'm. It had a thing. It has the potential. It had a thing at Star Wars Celebration, 2022. And then it's nothing. We're nearly to. And then it's nothing.
Let's see what this looks like.
We're nearly 2 years from that. Like, I just.
That's better. Take a little bit more of these little pauses out. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's see if this actually sounds like a sentence, shall we? Give a shit. Behold the fields in which I grow. Oh my god. I have to read this out loud. Right. If anyone gets triggered by swearing, apologies. But this is more art stream and just chatting. This will be a bit more not PG-13. But I love this. So Desperado just said, I don't give a shit. Quote, behold the fields in which I grow my fucks. Gaze upon them and see that they are barren. Buddy, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. I need that on a shirt. I would even put that in Arabic, where it's like you could be wearing something that people think it's a cool Star Wars quote, and if they actually know the lettering and the language, it would be like, oh, okay. That, I don't know if you made up that. If you made that up, that is freaking brilliant.
Potential.
Oh my god, right. Love it.
But so yeah, even sadly Star Wars Hunters.
Doesn't Premiere have a silence detection program? It might. So that's why, but here's the tricky thing with silence detection. It then, because I had Audacity do this to me once when I was old school recording a podcast where me and one of my good mates would go on a Zoom call, and then I'd hit record in Audition, she'd hit record in Audacity, and we'd clap, so we could sync up. And Audacity did this thing where it took the gaps out. And not only did it take the gaps out, which is great, but it was so quick. It was so run on. It's almost a bit too much. I think that's just me being pedantic, picky. There's another British term for you, pedantic. That's me being picky because I want to have those pauses so it doesn't sound like a robot that's talking like this and then everything is very hard to understand. And you know what I mean? Like, you need to have slight pauses. So you are correct. Hell, I was happy to find out that there's something called we had something in Hero, which is the VFX kind of editorial software I use for work. Did something called copy cuts, where it would notice cuts, like say from an EDL or something, and it now Premiere has something where it does scene edit detection. So anytime a QuickTime changes, that's brilliant. I'm glad that finally came in there. So yeah, there's so many tools. Like, I'm thinking about, because job's a bit iffy right now, getting back into some education. And I think this is why I'm also trying these streams to do, I think I'm going to try to get Adobe certified and various things. Sure, I will. Is it okay if I do that in a bit, or do you need me to check it right now?
But so yeah, even. Even. Even sadly, Star Wars Hunters. I don't even know if I'm excited for this game anymore. Like, it has the potential. It had a thing at Star Wars Celebration.
Okay, cool.
2022. We're nearly 2 years from that. Like, I don't understand. Like, I know there's ways you can do the soft launch.
I don't know if I ramble on about the soft launch. We'll see. I'll say I'm doing for time.
In other countries, I've tried it with emitters and things, and I have to wait. But there's now this FOMO. There's this fear of missing out. That there's these great cosmetics and battle passes, very much kind of in the vein of Fortnite, and you can't get them because they were released in the soft launch. So I don't know what's happening there. I mean, I'm still gonna play.
Cool, no worries, my friend. I always appreciate the lurk.
Play it. I'm really hoping it's gonna come out this year. Who knows? Maybe May the 4th, it'll drop. But that was another one that just nothing. happened. You know, of course, another thing that happened in Star Wars gaming, we got this really vague trailer from Epic Games announcing that Disney was taking a stake in it. And of course, you know, Star Wars Fortnite trailers were in there. We aren't quite sure what.
There we go. Let's take that little pause out. See if I get some of my Discord buddies in here. Don't know if I can. I'm doing it for the mobile. We'll just keep going. So, but yeah, if anyone's lurking, just appreciate the lurking. Or if you're watching on YouTube, I also appreciate it. Never turn down a lurk. Put another hydrate in there. Do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna have a monster.
You're a monster.
Like that. I mean, technically it's actually sneak, but yeah. Pardon my slurping noises. Alrighty, cool. Well, let's just. So basically, if you're joining or whatever, what I'm doing is I am building my voiceover, which is going to become basically the spine of my edit. And then once I have that voiceover done, I can then go, cool, I'm referencing this. I will go talk to that. You know, I will find this screenshot, this picture. We may get to that in this stream. We may not. Don't know. We're just going to keep going, you know. I'm just basically, this is what I would be doing offline. Oh, welcome back. I was basically explaining what I was doing is the kind of how I do my videos is I always, like when I say videos, I mean traditional, like news-like, I guess, is I do the voiceover, build, that's my spine. Then I know, cool, this is where I'm going to put this text, this is where I kind of do these cutaways and everything. Moving forward in the future, soon, not for this video, I might have the Ray that you're seeing bouncing up and down. She has a slightly different design. That's my streaming one. But she is one of those, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And this is how you can see the difference between when I'm doing game streams and art streams or whatever. But anyway, she will have kind of like a news, talking, moving, blinking kind of animation through character animator. So it just kind of adds more layers to it. But for right now, it's like, let's just get the videos out. Because this is what I'm running into. I don't know if you are as well, Desperado. Is do you do the quality or the quantity when it comes to content creation? Because that was the biggest thing I had to do for my podcast. Was after the 2022, the podcast just didn't exist because I was on a show that was so intense for a year and a half that I literally was like, there's nothing. And then 2023 kind of got back. 2024, it's like, okay, we're getting there. It's still not like what it was in 2019 and the beginning of 2020. But I took a step back and was like, do you know what? I am not going to be one of these news podcasts. I just can't. I don't have the space. I don't have the time. I don't have the privacy. I just can't. So I basically was like, I would rather take the quality, make it once a month, just basically cover the month of what happened in Star Wars with my buddy Jack. We have now animated puppets because we can't really be on camera because of families and space, etc. And, go from there. But even then, I had to take that a step back because it's a lot of work. I'm learning the workflow. I'm teaching myself the workflow. I'm actually really applying a visual effect workflow to it. But I was like, you know what, let's start even smaller. So now the animations you'll see are in shorts, because it's a minute. I can literally just press play, because what happens is, maybe I'll show this one time in a stream, like how I do it, where it's like, here's the voiceover, so i.e. do this part, then I'll take in a character animator, and then you'll see me kind of posing and moving and blinking and moving the body, and then you do that, and then yeah, I don't know. I think I will always be equality over quantity, because, and I think that's why like some of these streams I'm showing kind of the behind the scenes, because I do put so much post-production work. I just can't help it. Like, I know, like, you'll get this, actually, Desperado, you were there. God, I feel so old. You know, we had like YouTube channels when they first came out, and remember, everyone was like, YouTube is for cat videos. If you want to be an editor, you need to be in the industry. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I got in the industry. I've even technically won an Oscar. And I still have now kids 15 years younger than me making triple what I make. Doing what? YouTube videos. So I don't know. Sometimes it rubs me up the wrong way, but hey ho. We're starting to have the dreaded conversations of, can I train as anything else? Because of work being a bit, yeah. I know, mate. I know. Don't remind me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do you know what? It seems like yesterday.
We aren't quite sure,
but it feels like a lifetime ago.
Meant at the time. Funny story, I did find out from a friend of mine actually did the pitch reel for this project to get Disney interested. So there is some tidbits there, but like, again, this could be something we see in 6 months. This could be something that we could see in 2 years.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Did you see about the Epic thing, Desperado?
Who knows what it means?
I don't know if you I don't know what's your kind of gaming sphere. So I don't know like if you and I are in like the same hemispheres. Well, I'm not talking about literally, because obviously we're not, because you're in the southern hemisphere. I'm in northern, but you know what I mean.
I think what it means is...
Wait, no. Do I have that wrong? My island is in the northern hemisphere. I was gonna say your island is in the northern hemisphere. Sorry. Wow. Okay. I'm so glad you were here in the chat, because this like art just chatting is just so much easier when I'm not just talking to myself. So I'm really glad you're here. Even though I can appreciate it's probably getting quite late.
Is because Unreal Engine 5 and the Fortnite kind of creator, I think it's going to open up the opportunity to make our own Star Wars games. I mean, it's sad that it's going to take community-driven, creators.
Right, we're going to take that, because I was trying to think of the word.
Community-driven creators to make games.
And we'll take also that pause in the 2. Because that just is a little too...
to make games, but you know what? I mean...
So yeah, this is why, like, I definitely, I hear you, my friend, about the, taking the, but I think it just would have made it too, like, I so want this minuscule, like, little breaks.
Make games, but you know what? I mean, look at, I think it's the Kyber servers.
Like that, I think.
Look at, I think it's the Kyber... look at Kyber server.
That's like I mean.
What? I mean.
Let's see here. I think this is my eye. Oops.
I mean.
Yeah. Goodbye.
But look at Kyber server.
It's a bit too much. We're gonna get to really minuscule now. There. Just a little.
But look at Kyber servers for Battlefront 2. Give it to the community.
I hate that I say that so much. Ugh, so annoying. What is this? That's a fur, which is supposed to be a 4. I can speak English, and I've been doing it for 39 years.
For Battlefront 2, give it to the community, and they'll take something with it. So it's just a shame that we have to go in that direction. But that's what was happening with the Epic Games announcement. Oh
yeah, it really does. It really does. So yeah, I have to double check. Oh, mate. Okay, I gotta play something for you because I don't think it triggered. I have the perfect walk-on song for you, and you're going to appreciate this so much. So if you don't know what walk-on songs are, it's basically the first time you chat in chat, and it'll activate a sound. Like, for example, Luffy is Luffy. He has a sound effect from One Piece. Yours, you are going to laugh and appreciate so much. So bear with me 1 second. Because I did this for Bejor the other day. Because hers was Gem, which was, again, absolute blast from the past. Users. Edit. But I think it's because I had to get everything back. Where is it? Sound. Plus. And we're going to do it to mix it up overlay. And where are you? It's going to be walk-ons. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me if this plays. Did you hear it? So that now, if you ever come into stream the first time you chat, it will oh, I see your follow age. You followed me for 5 years, 10 months, and 7 days. Oh, you're amazing. But yeah, that will be it. And a bit later in the future, in the bottom, like right or something, I'm gonna have like a BB-8 roll in and do a projector, and your name will appear, and it'll say so and so has arrived. But everyone keeps their unique sounds. But yes, I always think of you with that. Always think of you with that. So yes, but it's funny. It's like I've made some of these for like my OGs, and usually the OGs, no, and I mean no shade, like aren't in. Don't usually show up. So I was like, oh my god, I need to show you.
But then on top of that, the end of February, we got the announcement from Aspire releasing the 2 classic Battlefront games. And this got the Star Wars Gaming Committee. And this got Star Wars Gaming Committee. Blech. And this got the Star.
I'm laughing, but it will do.
And this got the Star Wars gaming community really excited and feeling happy once more to have,
And then I fuck up.
something tangible.
I was like, okay, right. Find your words. It's tricky. So see if I can multitask here. Sometimes that in my old age could be quite questionable. Some of the future things I plan on doing is because like I would love to do that. The Republic Senate recognizes, but it's getting the different users, and I'm now learning like kind of through like coding and all that kind of stuff. It's quite tricky to get those variables in. So I mean, God bless Mix It Up that I was even able to do this. But one thing I will say that I am going to do, I might do it as my next I might do it as my stream tomorrow, is some of the things I have is like, I don't know if you've seen on like my Twitter, I don't know how much on Twitter, Instagram you go. My Ray has a rock band. I like that kind of rock band look, and then has like a Mandalorian look, and then I'm gonna have it to where subscribers, because subscribers need to have some kind of perk, bless them. Like my one OG subscriber, Bean, who's amazing. Like I need to get subscribers, some more like incentives, but can put her helmet on and off, and it'll be like, who said you could take, basically those sounds and animations and everything. But I also plan on doing, I want to learn how to do a TTS pet where subscribers can send TTS messages, and like I know there's a C3PO voice that I can have him kind of appear on screen, say something, say the TTS, and then pop off. And then finally, I also want to do something with voice mod to where, as a redemption, a subscriber redemption or something, that they can, a command will generate, and Rey will get a Kylo Ren helmet over her head, and then when I talk for like say 5 minutes, I'll sound like Kylo Ren. But of course, you know me, wanting to take it one step further, I want the helmet to flash, like with the kind of like how she's bouncing now, but have it flash the crystal, like the broken kintsugi lines in his helmet to like vibrate red in time with me talking, because you know, why not? Let's make things really difficult. But that's kind of like my plan for the channel this next year. But because I may not be great at gaming, but I'm gonna try to have it fun, and I think that's why I like the throwables. Like a lot during like game streams, especially as Guardian Wookiee, my friend from Australia, he loves it. He loves the what are they called? Throwables. Which, by the way, feel free. There's some audio stream audio in there as well if you want to throw some of those up. I think I've got those in here. May not actually, now that I think about it. Shoot, I don't. Crap. Never mind, don't use those. I don't have them in this one. They're in my game streaming one, but not my this one. Anyway, moving on. Let's get through this voiceover. My God, I'm only in 4 minutes, and it's like a 13-minute cut down. Ugh.
We got the announcement from Aspire releasing the 2 classic Battlefront games. And this got...
Right, we're gonna take this pause out a little more.
And this got the Star Wars gaming community really excited and feeling happy once more to have something tangible. Try that again.
There we go.
Not to be outdone, in February we got...
Oh, there we go. We're gonna use this whole... I obviously was like, no, let's just do this again.
Really excited and feeling happy.
So let's go back and just delete the hell out of things.
Once more, we got the announcement.
I think let's start here. Is it here?
The end of February. But then on top of that, the end of February.
Yeah, so right there. Bang.
Not to be outdone, in February.
Here we go. We'll take this pause out. We'll give it a little breathing space, but do that.
In February, we got an announcement from Aspire.
Let's see if I can fix that. In
February, we got an announcement.
Right, here we go. How good can I get this to? Let's see if I can get this to be where you won't even notice.
We got announcement.
Nope, damn it.
Announcement. We got an announcement from. Got an announcement from Aspire.
I don't know how to fix that one. That one's tricky.
February, we got an
I can hear it. I still feel it's here.
We got announcement from Aspire that they
need an announcement, but I don't think I say it.
They were releasing the 2 classic Battlefront games. This got the Star Wars community really excited and feeling happy once more, only to have it be an absolute...
I think I'm just going to have to eat it and just live with it. That's going to be a bit of a fub.
Not to be outdone, in February, we got announcement from Aspire.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's not as much of a flub. So I'm just going to have to live with it. It's not going to be perfect.
That they were releasing the 2 classic Battlefront games. This got the Star Wars community...
Let's take that much of a space out.
Community really excited and feeling happy once more.
And then we're going to do about there.
Only to have it be an absolute horrible release.
Just a disaster, but I didn't. That's a little bit if you know Strictly Come Dancing in England, you'll understand that reference. Oh, let's see what you said. I love space simulators. If Star Wars created an open world one where you could actually fly to and from, well, my friend, I'm waiting to see But they are saying you can do that in Outlaws. The one I know, I have a memory you don't like Ubisoft, but that's something they were saying last year, that like you will literally go from ground to sky. So I think you can do that, but we will obviously see, because obviously saying you'll be able to do something and then actually being able to do it in a game is two different things. So yes. I hate flying. I hate flying so much in games. Like, I hated that in KOTOR, like in my recent like restreams. Oh my god, like I hated it.
Only to have it be an absolute horrible release. The amount of tweets and things I'm seeing. Now, I've been reaching out to various people playing it because
I think I'm going to take that tweets out, even though I want to show it, but I think I'll just show it as a
the
screen.
amount of tweets.
So I'm going to actually take this out because I don't think I need it.
Now, I've been reaching out to various people playing it because
Well, yes. We'll have to see. We shall see.
transparency, I never played the original two Battlefronts. That was more my brother. I was definitely more a Knights of the Old Republic and Force Unleashed, which if you're interested, I literally just finished my like 3-month-long.
Let's take the like out. I am going to keep this. I am going to pitch this because this is a little bit of engagement. Like
my 3-month-long playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic, and you can check out that those replays on my YouTube.
Let's take the out. Is this the
My YouTube channel.
My
Channel on.
Do it.
My
thing.
My YouTube channel on this channel.
No, I don't like this. I know. Oh, I know.
On my YouTube channel on the
And you can check them
those
out.
replays on my YouTube channel on.
Let's do this. Right, undo this because that just it's throwing me off. Right,
Check out that those replays. Check out that those.
take out that little stammer.
Out that those replays.
Oops.
Check out that those.
Got those. Let's take out that.
Like, and you can check out those replays on my YouTube channel on this channel.
Yeah, I'll take it on this channel. Let's do it.
Replays on this channel.
There we go. God, I love when something like that works out. Right. Nice, nice. I will say I have looked into a HOTUS when Star Wars Squadrons came out. Of course, like when those came out, because it was also, again, COVID times, like they immediately sold out. But I think I might get one when we get some space. We're hoping to move soon. So when I might, have an office again after 3 years, might get one and do some more streams. Maybe even do a funny camera where you can see my hands or something. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah. The streaming journey, VKB is the best on the market. Okay, I'll have to give it a look, because it will be PlayStation that I do. I don't really do a lot of actual PC gaming anymore, which is hilarious because that's going back to talking about Knights of the Old Republic. That's how I first started gaming. But yeah, once I moved to Colorado in 2006 to good old Aurora, I got myself a PlayStation 2 and I haven't looked back since. Try to do some gaming on this, the previous laptop, and yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with Windows. Ah, that's what I was thinking when I said HOTUS. Yep. For sure. I just, again, like I was saying kind of in this voiceover, I'm so crap with first person. What is this? Right, good old
But I'm obviously, being a Star Wars gamer, I was excited for it. But like, the amount, like, God, where do you even go with this?
So I'm like trying to gather my thoughts here, so that can all go.
Like, but they, like, I heard something like there was literally only
lot of fill words. Wow. Okay. Gotta go.
But like, I heard something like there was literally only 3 servers for online and they could hold like 200 people. That's not enough. And then I literally, as of this recording, like day before yesterday, someone who was like a modder literally could tell that their mods were used in the release. Somehow they were able to break apart the code and everything. And they're literally stealing from the community. They outright denied it, and there's a lot of...
I should have said Aspire. I need to put like, I'll put little like bullet points or something. I don't know.
better people and content creators that have covered this. I'm just kind of skimming the surface. I will try to kind of link some of these videos and things, but I mean, things like textures. I think yesterday, as of this recording,
I think that's something
texture
like, yeah, there's a little bit like, again, I started the thought and then changed.
videos and things, but I mean, things like
Yeah, so we'll take this, but I mean, things like
textures. I think yesterday, as of this recording, so today is the 20th, that yesterday, as of this recording, so today is the 20th, that we got that game got a patch, and
this is gobbledygook. Absolute gobbledygook. Okay, let's try to make this some sense. And cool, they're made designed for PS5. Cool, I will definitely check that out.
I will try to kind of link some of these videos and things. Yesterday, as of this recording, so today is the 20th, that
Just get rid of this.
we got that game got a patch, and videos and things. We got that game got a patch.
Oh my god.
Game got a patch, and it really fixed 100 things.
Oh, Desperado, this isn't working. I need a butt. It's fucking Frankenstein it.
Yesterday, as of this recording, so today is the 20th, that we got that game got a...
I'm gonna have to keep a fill word to try to make it make sense.
That game got a patch.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but you get the idea.
As of this recording, that game got a patch.
Yeah, okay, it's not perfect, but you get the idea. It's my hope you'll be... This is the whole editor's trick, where hopefully you'll be looking at visuals and not listening to me. Kind of, look at the right hand so you don't see what the left hand is doing.
That game got a patch, and it really fixed 100 things. And it's got the community going, why didn't you just wait a weekend? We are so used to now things being delayed. I mean, hell, even, you know, like going back a little bit into Fortnite, the Greek,
Oh, that's a very bad, do I need to talk about this? Because I already talked about this in a video.
things being delayed.
Like, I don't think I need to talk about all this, but we'll see.
I mean, hell, even, you know, like going back a little bit into Fortnite, the Greek season that's now just starting. I think we had to wait like 24 hours. And it was okay because, like, for the most part, it was worth it. I would rather.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. You don't need to hear me rabble on about Fortnite, especially when I'm not a Fortnite channel.
Would rather.
Oops, it didn't quite get my eye. So we'll do that.
I would rather.
There we go. Yep. ADHD visuals are covered. Oh, yes. Oh, you know me. Absolutely.
Things being delayed. I would rather have people go, do you know what? We just need to fix.
Yeah, that's better. You don't need to hear me rabbit on about Fortnite. Yes, I do stream Fortnite with a Star Wars twist, but I am not a Fortnite content creator.
I would rather have people go, do you know what? We just need to fix a few things, get things checked. We're gonna have to push it back. Of course, there are gonna be those blowhards that are like, oh no, blah, blah. But like, as someone who works in it,
Yeah, I don't even need to do that. I don't even need that little obnoxious comment. Just, yeah.
of course, there are gonna be those blowhards.
Yeah, you don't need that. Don't need the obnoxious comment. See, look, I even censor myself.
Actually, get things checked. we're gonna have to push it back. As someone who
Oops, not quite.
push it back. As someone who works in an industry.
No worries, my friend. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by and keeping the conversation going. But yeah, I will. I think around this time tomorrow might be doing another one if I think I can get everything to work. But I really appreciate you stopping by, and you have a really good night. And yes, you now have your walk on. So we're gonna do this in the meantime. See you later, my friend. Let's do something in the meantime. I need to get my thing back. Yeah, there we go. Right. Cool, I will have a look at this in a second. What I need is my settings. Where is my setup? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yes. So bear with me, we're gonna try something here. Cool. So that's back up and running. Cool. Okay, that should hopefully be working. Alright, back to, meanwhile, the ranch. Cool. Okay.
As a day job with client expectations and deliveries and late deadlines and everything, you really want that extra breathing space. So I'm always with open arms going, look, take what you need to get done. I'd rather have a complete and finished product than, you know, garbly-goop. And
there you go, they say garbly-goop. There we go.
it looks like we got garbly-goop. And
Alright, I'll just take this space.
you know, garbly-goop. And it looks like we got garbly-goop. Now, listening to some of the videos and things, it sounds like if you're getting a console, it's a lot better than...
Oh, do I want to go on about it? I'd rather... it is a bit long me going on about them.
Take what you need to get done.
I don't know if I need to make it personal.
Deliveries and late deadlines and everything, you really want that extra breathing space. So I'm always with open arms going, look, take what you need to get done. I'd rather have a complete and finished product than, you know, garbly-goop. And it looks like we got garbly-goop. Now, listening to some of the videos and things, it sounds someone who works in an industry.
I don't know. Do I need to make it personal about me?
We're gonna have to push it back. As someone who works in an industry as a day job, with client expectations and deliveries and late deadlines and everything, you really want that extra breathing space. So I'll
just do the eye. Get rid of that. You don't need my backstory. So we'll get rid of that.
I'm always with open arms going, look, take what you need
Yeah,
to get done.
that's enough.
I'd rather have a complete and finished product than, you know, garbly-gook. And it looks like we got garbly-gook. Now, listening to some of the videos and things, it sounds like if you're getting it for console, it's a lot better than if you're getting it for PC. If you're getting it for PC, it's really not worth the price tag because there's nothing really that different at all. So I think later down the line, I might pick it up.
You don't need to hear me about going on about that either.
So I think later down the line, I might pick it up for console, you know, because it looked really cool. I was checking
Yeah, this is
out
just
some
me rambling.
live streams and people were doing various like
Yeah, like a lot of this can go.
campaigns that we don't have in like the later. So I think later down the line, I'm to pick it up for console. So I think later down the line, at all. So I think later down the line, so it's like campaigns that we don't have in like the later, you know, Battlefront 2015 and 2017. So at all. We don't have in like the later, you know, Battlefront 2015 and 2017. Different. At all. Now, listening to some of the videos and things, it sounds like if you're getting it at all, we don't have in like the later, you know, Battlefront 2015 and 2017.
This is the way.
Okay, let's try to get this back now. Just realized I've been literally banging music out so loud. That'll be the next thing for the stream deck. Right, okay. There. Sorry about that. Music's been blaring for probably about 10 minutes.
At all. You know, who knows? I might pick it up. I don't know. It's not one of those on my roster, if I'm quite honest, because I'll be starting the Knights of the Old Republic 2 live stream series, which will almost be practically a first playthrough because I really don't remember my first one that I did.
Again, rambling. You don't need it. Don't need it.
12, 13 years ago. But really, that's it.
And this is where I go back to read my script. So let's get rid of you.
And finally, we got a little bit of a teaser with Star Wars Outlaws, with NVIDIA ramping up, talking about all the ray tracing and things. And it's funny, as a visual effect person, I'm smiling and nodding and knowing exactly what that means. And I saw a great tweet where someone was like, I have no idea what this means. And it's like, it's basically just graphically and visually, it's going to look amazing. But, you know, so that gets me hyped. I mean, they did that for Tomb Raider to really kind of push the NVIDIA card. I'm slightly concerned because that did backfire a little bit, if memory serves me. But who knows? But time will tell.
Take the
But who knows? But who knows? But time will tell.
Let's take the we, and the time will tell. There we go. Delete.
Time will tell. We will see.
Don't need to say that twice. We don't need to say we will see. Time will tell.
But that will kind of wrap it up. I think finally, I do think we are going to get a May the 4th event back in Fortnite. It doesn't happen every year. I think 2022 we didn't have one.
Check out the
but we did have one last year, so I really think that Chewie's Bowcaster has been teased in.
Oh God, you can tell I'm getting to the end because like, just like
see nips at her sec in there, so that would be teased in there, so that would be really cool. So I do think we're gonna get a May the 4th. You know me, I'm always for more skins, Star Wars skins in Fortnite. Like, give it to me. I'm here for it, especially with the Acolyte that has just released. So that would be very cool. I mean, I know it's not quite the Skywalker saga, but heck, if you can have, you know, I call him Angry Chewbacca, but if you can have Black Chrysanthemum in there, you can have others. But that will.
That was an get rid of an
Blue right the
Oops. Zoom in, get rid of the
But that will do it for this video. A bit of a long one, but
Navy, Northern, and kidneys and freehold Negroes. I love
fingers crossed, you know. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, you know, after March 31st, which ends Q1. Maybe Q2. Maybe Q2, we're gonna...
That's a little bit too much. Let's take a little bit of a breath before I say that next statement.
Maybe Q2, we're...
So let's see what it sounds like.
For this video, a bit of a long one. Maybe Q2.
No, damn it. Just keep cutting it.
We're going to get some positive news for Star Wars gaming. Maybe we will get that release date for Outlaws and Hunters. You know, we'll get that May the 4th. Who knows? Only time will tell. But that will do it for today.
I'm just going to take all of that out. Just take all of it out. It's getting long now.
We'll get that release date. That will do it for 2. We're going to get some positive news for Star Wars gaming. Maybe we will get that
I deleted this
video. A bit of a long one. Maybe Q2.
Guess not.
Maybe Q2. We're going to get some positive news for Star Wars gaming. Maybe we will get that release date that will do it for today. If one, that will do it for this video. A bit of a bit of a long one.
Let's get rid of that.
That will do it for.
So now let's see what it sounds like.
You can have others, but that will do.
Oop, don't want that one twice.
But that will do it.
We'll keep the butt, because then that can tie into the second. That will. See what that sounds like.
But that will do it for
There we
today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.
There we go. Brilliant. So, there we go. Is our voiceover finally finished, done. Obviously having some lovely chats, so that doesn't usually take me that long, but oh hey! Bean! Bean! Hi! Hello, friend. My monitoring isn't the best, so hi. I was just talking about you in a good way. I was talking about how I need to do more for my subs and how you're like my one sub. Oh, nice. What did you think? And yes, you got a face reveal. And now you can see why I'm behind puppets, because I have no space. I haven't done a trailer video in a while, and oh my god, I think I cracked that out in 40 minutes? Recording to publish? I did fix the thumbnails like a bit later, like 2 hours later, because I was like, yeah, this thumbnail needs work, but oh, I'm really glad you checked it out. So yeah, what I'm doing today is, what I just finished doing was doing the voiceover for a video, and I kind of always use that as like my spine, my backbone. I kind of do like a kind of makeshift script. It's never perfect, and it's funny, you'll hear me kind of editing out my words, like my what I call connecting words. So my but anyways, but yes. And I've just been going through and just kind of doing a rough cut. So what was a 13-minute voiceover is now 7, and that might even get cut down even more. So, yes, my fillers, very much so. Yes, my filler words. Absolutely. I'm very bad for that. Because I always have to, like, I don't like having a pause. I think it's because it feels like my brain's glitching. So, yeah, but what I was saying was I want to do more for my subscribers. So I was just telling Desperado, who's just left, that I've got a plan that get voice mod working, and then there'll be a redemption for subscribers only, that for like 5 minutes, Ray will get a Kylo Ren helmet, and she'll start sounding like Kylo Ren. But of course, me having to take it to the next level, the helmet will, like, the cracks that he had in episode 9 would vibrate with like the sound of my voice, like it would match the pattern. So of course, you know me, I always have to make it a lot more difficult than it is. So that might be tomorrow's stream, is actually sorting out the redemptions for you, for subs, so you'll have the power, besides me, to turn Ray's armor helmet on and off. I'll be able to activate it as well. So like my plan is, when I'm not playing around in Fortnite, you see my head. And then when I am playing, helmet on, and there'll be like a sound alert, like, you know, the armor saying something like, who said you could remove your helmet, blah, 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 even though that's technically a Phasma line, but something like that. But you will also get the control of that as well. I want my subscribers to get that. So I just got to get the integration working. But I'm always looking for those initiatives, because I'm very grateful for you being a subscriber, and I want you to have fun stuff that's like a perk besides a cool, like, emotes and sub badge. Do you know what I mean? I want you to have more. But people seem to really like the throwables, so I think that's why I keep throwables as like just anybody who's kind of following. Which, that reminds me, if it's working again. And it's not. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Gotta like throw several at me. To work. I think it's because I've got, oh, who knows. But yeah, let's get a monster in here.
You're a monster.
Oh, of course, my friend. I mean, you've been there through thick and thin, especially when like I was out for a whole month in February. But how does it feel to check out a stream where it's not like super late in the morning? Like, what time is it? It's 3 so it's going to be 8 a.m. your time, I think. I only know that because of the trailer dropping yesterday. Speaking of which, let's talk about it. Acolyte, what did you think? Let's talk about it while I'm kind of starting to get things for the video. Oh, me too. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, I gave up sweets for Lent, which is funny because like I'm not even a practicing Catholic anymore. I'm actually Buddhist. And I'm not even that much of a practicing Buddhist, but I like kind of like challenging, and I cannot wait till the 31st of March so I can eat sweets again. It's hilarious. My better half is like, you're the one who made a deal with God. I'm like, it wasn't technically a deal with God. It was more of a test of myself, but I'm missing the reason where I'm going with this rant is I am missing Starbucks, like coffee cake and lemon drizzle. Now, of course, your Starbucks in the US might be different than the UK, but oh yeah. And anyway, yes, isn't Acolyte amazing? I am so ready, and I am so ready for a time period that is, you know, not even covered, has nothing to do with the Skywalkers, but they do have something. And I'm not sure. Do you know a lot about the High Republic, Bean? Also, did your sound play? Your little singing sound? Because again, my monitoring isn't quite working. So, right. So we're gonna save. Okay, cool. Oh, brilliant. Okay, cool. I hate that where it's like if I like to being able to hear everything except my voice, and at the moment all I can hear is my Star Wars music. And even then there was about probably 5 minutes where it was quite loud. I was like, oops. Oh well. I'd like to say it's part of my charm. Right, let's save this bad boy. So yeah, you get to see the method behind the madness today. Cool. Now, I don't like this layout. So now we are in Premiere. I want this to be... There we go. Fix my layouts how I want. Get a proper... This is my work layout. Oh yeah, and I want you to all be in this. There we go. That's better. Cool. So now I can bring in stuff. Brilliant. Okay, good. I'm glad your sound played. So that was yesterday's trailer reaction. So now we're gonna go... I'm doing general... We're gonna do voiceover 2. Great. So there's the voiceover. But yeah, I am... So, okay, great. This is where I was going with it. Sorry, I was losing my train of thought for a second. Also, let's get this fixed. There, it's not perfect, but hey-ho. Okay. I think they've got... For people who are like, oh, wow, you know, for Star Wars, that's, you know, the original films and like even the prequels or the sequels, what's the one character that ties everything together? Yoda. As we know, Yoda is in the High Republic. I am telling you now, if we see a young Yoda appear in the Acolytes, I will have kittens. I will have kittens. It will be insane. It'll be absolutely insane. But, yeah. Will you do me a cheeky favor, Bean? When you get a chance, will you hit the, save channel point redemption? I just want to see if things are working, please. Right. Status of Star Wars Gaming, version 1. Brilliant. Now's the fun part. We're gonna grab some YouTube videos. So now we've got our thing, so let's now do Epic Games Disney. We need that. What I want, so we're gonna rip that trailer. So yeah. What we're doing now is we're just getting our source material for our video. I'm going, cool. I am going to rewatch the trailer again, but I thought some people were too critical of the plot holes. Oh my god, the Jedi. No, see, it's funny. I actually heard a really good counter to this. Do you know, you can know something and not want to tell people because you don't want to cause panic. So there's that. Yeah, there you go, exactly. So you're saying, but, you know, they're frog in the throat, that they always talk about there being a balance and there's always dark side. Exactly. Like, here's the thing. As we learned in Ahsoka as well, they're not Sith, they're dark Jedi. Like, there is balance. Like, no. Like, I don't know. I think that's people just too black and white, and there will always be those people. I'm so happy, like, my Twitter algorithm is broken. Like, I don't see anybody. Like, my podcasting Twitter, I thought everyone was blanking me, but I think it's just because algorithm is broken. But I'm kind of glad I haven't been seeing the negativity. I think I've muted enough accounts. Like, you know, you can have your say, whatever. Like, if that's how you feel, great, more power to you. Like, I don't need that energy in my life. Right, let's save this bad boy. And where are we? YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna do media. Make a media folder. Sorry, you're saying this off the screen. Keep a few things off. Right, cool. So we'll save that one. What were some other things we talked about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need... So yeah, what I'm doing now is I'm gathering trailers and things from YouTube. Star Wars Hunters. To kind of just talk what I'm talking about. I mean, God, 2 years ago, Star Wars Hunters, like, what the hell, man? Where are you? So bear with me. I'm just, basically just downloading lots of wonderful assets, as we call it in the visual effect world, or references. Grab clip. That's 60 frames per second. That's a behind the scenes. I don't want the behind the scenes. Now we'll do this one. There we go. Cool, so we'll copy this, and then I'll come back so I can see chat, see what's going on. Don't want to be missing you guys. I think I hate it also because, like, I can't hear my alerts. I don't want to miss anything. People think I'm not grateful for things. There we go. Cool. So I'll show you what I'm kind of doing now. So we're going to get this media folder in here. Oops. Refresh. Did that not finish? Oh, why are you being stupid? Oh, there it goes. I was like, there we go. Cool. So we just get a few. Actually, we're going to go up one. We're going to actually import the folder. Let's have some good workflows going on here. And we'll do that view. I don't like thumbnail view. What is your bean? Which is actually quite appropriate. What is your coffee of choice? I'm very curious. What's your poison? Right, so let's get our sound in here.
What's up, everybody? It is Shenanigan from Shenanigan Plays, and I thought I would do another video today talking about the status of Star Wars gaming in Q1 of 2024.
So that's our intro. So we'll now give it a bit of a slug, which that'll be some text to literally repeat what I just said. Oh, do you know what? I'm digging. I don't think I've had a proper cold brew, but I actually like my coffee cold. I don't like it scalding. I actually don't like the taste of coffee, but I didn't start drinking coffee till about 9 years ago when I got into visual effects because, you know, deadlines. Everyone always joked with me 10 years prior to that. They're like, oh yeah, you'll start drinking coffee in college. Yeah, didn't do that. Didn't do it in film school. No, it took being in visual effects for me to start drinking coffee. But yeah, I don't think I've had a proper cold brew because I think it's the way they do it. But oh, that sounds nice with an extra shot of espresso. So you're going to be zooming. You're going to be zooming, my friend.
What's up, everybody?
Actually, do I want to keep the pause? How quickly do I want this to go in?
What's up, everybody?
No, that's good. Okay, so there's our text. Let's space it out. Black video. Yep. That's our slug. So text, we'll make it... Duration 5 seconds is good enough. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in so I can pull it a bit better. What's my duration? There we go. 5. On the money. Bang. Bing, bang, bong. Cool. Because then it gets me my dip in, dip out. Cool. But yeah, it's funny. The energy powder that I drink is kind of like G Fuel, but it's like in the UK, and it doesn't give me a headache like G Fuel. It's called Sneak, and they have a coffee one, which I first just got as a sachet, and then it was probably the best tasting thing because it's like a caramel latte flavor, and it's just a hint of coffee, the hint of spice, and the hint of caramel. Oh, chef's kiss. Oh yeah, definitely love it. Love it, love it, love it. What are some of your other favorite drinks when you're not having a coffee? Pardon me.
Star Wars gaming has had a bit of a roller coaster in the Q1 of 2024. It was looking really promising with the rumored release of a first-person shooting game that was like Mandalorian based. A prominent leaker posted details about it. The community was really excited.
Right. What I'm going to do now is kind of what I do is like make markers and kind of break out what I'm doing. So, because especially like if I have to go and find like footage and things when I'm not having a coffee. Wow. You definitely live up to your name, Bean. You were liking the caffeine. An extra caffeinated tea called Yerba Mate. Yerba Mate. You know, I couldn't even tell you like how much caffeine I have, but like it's weird for me, like energy drinks actually help me focus. This is where I think maybe I might be a little ADHD, because instead of making me bounce off the walls, like it really helps me focus. It's really mental. But they used to joke when I used to work in the office, they knew I had like a turnover or a delivery to do because I'd have a big, massive monster can, the sugar-free one. Again, I don't know if you have the same flavors like we do in the UK, but it's a white one that's 0 sugar. They could always tell. They're like, uh-oh, Shenanigan's got a deadline. They are. We had another one that it's not called Coca Loco. Is that the blue and orange one? Oh, this is why. Again, let's see if it's actually working. Get it to actually work. This is why I love the You're a monster. Oh, okay. Do you know, whenever hopefully one day we'll be getting back to America to visit family, and yeah, I can't wait to have energy drinks, and your pop is to what our crisps are. The amount of flavors you have in your soda pop is insane. Like, I think I saw once that was like Diet Dr. Pepper, cherry vanilla, or wild cherry vanilla something. I mean, like, good lord above. Whereas us, I mean, you name it, we have it in a flavor of crisp or chip, as you call it over there. Like, it's insane. Yes, vanilla Diet Dr. Pepper. There you go. What a mouthful. I actually just got on a Dr. Pepper kick again. Oh god, this is embarrassing. But when I was in junior high for like a year, my lunch was literally a can of Dr. Pepper and a bag of Doritos. And I look at pictures of me back then, and I was like a skeleton. Like, no wonder I was. Oh my god, like, I was no wonder. Like, they were like, you're a bit malnourished. Go figure. Oh, there's something about it, but it's funny. The flavor might be different here. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, the Coke that is here in the UK, the Coca-Cola, I did like Mr. Pibb. There was a time Pibb had a bit of like a, oh god, how to describe it? It had like a softer aftertaste or whatever. There wasn't, and then of course then there was Barks, which is something completely different, but it had its own like bite. And I just heard a ping. Let's see what's going on. Let's see here. Oh, what happened? But yes, I did have Mr. Pibb, and then of course there was Barks root beer, which is slightly different. But I tell you what, can you give me like, I might need to be right back for about 2 minutes. I just need to sort something. So yes, I do apologize because I don't want to lose you because I enjoy having chats. I obviously appreciate if you have to obviously go to work and things, but I will be right back. Just give me 2 minutes, so I'll be back. Okay. Right. Back. Do. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Right. That's what I was saying. We're going to do markers. So, intro. Oh my god, I'm getting like PTSD from a show I did. That's what I used to do all the time. Cool.
Star Wars gaming has had a bit of a roller coaster in the Q1 of 2024. It was looking really promising with the rumored release of a first-person shooting game that was like.
So find tweets about. Okay, so I'll make that. That's a screenshot.
Mandalorian based. A prominent linker posted details about it. The community was really excited because it was something different. Jedi Survivor was a.
And we'll do a Jedi Survivor stream footage. Yeah, and maybe we'll actually. Yeah, we'll do this one. Just grab it, copy, grab the clip. There we go. Save that one. There we go. Must be this. Oh, I see what it is. There we go. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Get that going. Alright, cool. So that one's imported. Oh, I don't like that. Codec problem. Son of a bitch. Alright, guess we won't be using that one. Okay, back to something else. You suck. You suck, you suck, you suck. As if someone's got 15 hours of, Jedi Survivor on there. Do I have it? And old things I do not, I bet. Alright, we'll do this. Let's go to videos. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it sounds like it's raining really bad. Yeah, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I will just literally grab my own gameplay. What everybody else does. Oh, that's why it's like... And this is having to think, because of course it's an hour. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Come on. There we go, grab clip. So we'll do that, see if that works better. So back to our... Okie doke.
Jedi Survivor was a massive hit, but it would be great to have something there in the Mandalorian universe. I was even so excited I commissioned a new look that would...
So we go to cool. So make that a note. May already have that. Can I do that? Come on. Do that. Okay, let's do this. Vec controls. There, and then space that out a bit better.
then we make this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Nest. That's what I'm looking for. Nest. Nest. Okay, there we go. Because then I can now animate this. It's like kind of like a pre-comp in After Effects. So excited, I commissioned a new look that would double up for the rumored at the time Greek season of Fortnite and then this Mandalorian game. But then only a week later, and then find more tweets. Again, this is going to be that tweet. Tweets about layoffs. Get some screen captures for later. Because, yeah, I don't think we're going to finish the edit tonight. Let's go to... Oh, no. Let's now go back. I want effect controls of this. So we'll get the scale. So, yep, we'll do that. And then we'll get it to 100. Add a nice little movement on it. So excited, I commissioned a new look that would double up for the rumored at the time Greek season of Fortnite and then this Mandalorian game. But then only a week later, nearly to
There we go. That'll work. Right, so we'll save that. Okay, so everyone's having a chat.
Today, EA and Respawn made the announcements that they too, like everything right now in the gaming industry, were making people redundant, i.e. layoffs, redundant is the UK term, and canceling full-on games, and the Mandalorian first-person game was one of them that got on the chopping block. They gave up a lot. Various people from EA and Respawn.
This needs a bit of edit. I missed this one.
They gave up a lot. Various...
There we go. Do it start from the various. So, like I said, even though I've done some initial audio editing,
that got on the chopping block. Various people from EA and Respawn.
shorten these pauses. Again, I could have done this in the audition, the Adobe audition that we did earlier today, but like, just kind of keeping it through. It's kind of its second edit.
Chopping block. Various people from EA and Respawn.
Yeah. In a second when I get my base, like, gameplay.
People from EA and Respawn
There we
gave
go, it's better.
various
Yeah, this pause is still a bit funny. So, like I said, kind of the next thing we'll go is going and finding screen captures for this, but I think this will probably happen off stream.
Gave various excuses like, oh, they didn't think it would be profitable because it wasn't lightsabers, which, pardon my French, is complete bullshit.
Oh yes, the next thing. Hunt is let's do hunters. Not hunters, outlaws. Gameplay. I want it to be... Oh, come on. I'll do that one. Okay, this gets ready. Cool. So we got some more videos downloading here in the background. Cool, that's cracking on.
You're a monster.
Hey! Got a throw there, thank you. Like I heard that one. Like a good throw. So what I'm doing right now is downloading some more videos to cut back to. So just waiting for those to finish. Yep, so there, that one's almost done. Let's get the other trailer. Yeah, we'll do the world premiere trailer. Not share. Hopefully these work. That's the only problem is like you download them and then like the codec, it's like, nope. So fingers crossed they will work. If not, I think I've got them saved on somewhere else and I'll just have to add them off stream. Let's see if they're finished. Come on. Alright, cool. The world premiere trailer's done, so I can add that. This is gonna be a weird codec too. That's not gonna work. I can tell because if it doesn't have this little preview thumb, son of a bitch. Yep, got the error here. Oh. Okay, well, that's gonna have to be by somebody else or do a different channel. I think I'm kind of reaching to that point. I may need to finish for the day. I think what I'm gonna do is for the rest of the afternoon, and because it's a lot of back and forth and a bit boring, I'm going to get all my screenshots, my trailers, my assets, and then tomorrow we'll come back and we will assemble the actual video and everything. So I think with that, let me find someone wonderful to raid. Get ready. So YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, we won't be doing this, but for the Twitch people, we're going to find somebody to raid into, so bear with me. I do Ghost Arcade. He's one of my good buddies. Oh, and he's doing Alone in Dark. Oh, that came out today. Amazing. Cool. Okay, so we're going to raid Ghost Arcade because he's playing a game which I will be getting. I forgot that it came out today. So yeah, we're going to raid him, which will be a lot of fun. So let's get that going. Can I do that actually on a restream? No. Shoot, I don't think I can on a restream now that I think about it. Maybe I need to do it manually. Let's do it this way. Stream manager, might have to do it this way. Okay, got it. Right, let's try it this way. Oh, of course, because I'm an idiot. Right, we're gonna do this. Cool, so let's start up this. There we go, cool. Not a lot, but wait, well, thank you so much, everybody, for checking this out, and yeah, I will see you guys later.
The force, it's calling to you. Just let it in. Just let it in. Just let it in.
has it. I have it. My sister has it. You have that power too. My father has it. I have it. My sister has it. You have that power too.